Okay, so we got a lot of stuff done around here, and right now today we are actually moving our 25 meat chickens. We had 27, two of them passed away, the first one on the day that we got it and the next one the next day. So today we're moving the survivors to the chicken coop that we got for them. So that's what we're doing today. Alright, as you can see, we're just going to transport them. Grab my gloves. Just going to get another bucket. I'll take two down at once. And they're going to their new home right now. Okay, so here is the coop. We moved our hens over to that coop over there so they could have more room, and hopefully we can get them to having their own little chicks here soon. But this is for our meat chickens for right now, and we're just going to be putting them in there.
Look at those two standing off.
Yeah, got us a little chicken standoff here. We got these breeds from McMurray Hatchery, and very pleased with it, very pleased with the service, very pleased with every single part of it. We did lose two. We lost one on the day and then one the next day. But these, we got the, I can't even remember what it was called, but basically it was like a bundle of chickens where they guarantee you a mix of like 8 or 9 different breeds. So I'm not even sure what breeds these are, but they are pretty cool. And it looks like there's about 6 different breeds there, and they're growing pretty quickly. So we're looking forward to harvesting our first chicken harvest, and then we're going to maybe go to 50 chickens next time, or maybe do another round of 25. We ain't decided. Probably 25 is our magic number, and for what we got, we don't want to get overwhelmed because we are beginners at this. But like I said, all this stuff, guys, I found on YouTube and found on the internet, and there's a treasure trove of information to find where you guys can do this all yourself. So, and this was the chicken coop that we bought from Tractor Supply. I just built this little run on it, and you know, with all this stuff about food shortages and everything coming up right now, for, you know, maybe a little over $1,000 we got in all of this. Now we got us some food, and you know, this is a one-time shot, you know, 25 chickens, but this is eggs continually for, you know, however long we can get eggs from them. So, you know, it's a big deal, guys. And you know where these chickens come from, you know how you raised them, you know what they were eating, you know how they were taken care of. So to me, that's priceless. Okay, so there's our 25 meat chickens in our little coop that we got for them here. There's our laying hens, doing just fantastic. I want to show you this feeding system I got here. I saw everything that is done here, I saw done on YouTube, guys. If you think that you can't go on YouTube and learn some things, well, let me tell you something, you can, because you can learn pretty much at least the basics of most things out there. And that's what I've learned off YouTube, is the basics about all this. Okay, so this was a little idea that I saw. Just use a 5-gallon bucket, and I don't know if you can see, but there's some holes down in the side of it. I got 4 holes on each side. Literally take the lid off, pour food in there, and just dip it down in there. Now when they were littler, it was kind of an issue them getting in the food, but now they're bigger, they don't even really get in there, they just get it from the side. And the same thing with the water right there. Literally pretty maintenance free. This is the coop. Finished it all up here, trying to put some stain on it. Not really too happy with the color of that, but also I got this back here where you can see all the way through. It's a vent, and I got plenty of stuff up in there for them to roost on. So these chickens are going to be pretty happy here. I got a couple of things I want to do to touch it up, to finish it up, but pretty much it's good to go. You see all the stuff I added for them out here. And this is basically it. And there they are, growing very quickly, and hopefully going to be good eating soon. So there we have it. Tennessee Serenity.
What's up, May?
Chicky, 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 chicky. Come here, chicky, chicky. Hi, big boys. Hi, big boys. Look at them, they're so big.
I wouldn't get too emotionally attached to those ones.
I won't, but this is how you make them happy and healthy, is you gotta talk to them. I don't see them every day.
Yeah.
Chicky, chicky, chickies, they're so pretty. This one's gonna be our man right here, the one laying down.
Okay, so here we are, taking a break after moving the meat chicks into their permanent coop for the next few weeks until we decide to harvest them. But I just wanted to finish today's video basically by saying, you know, we went from a year and a half ago living in Florida, and basically, I mean, we lived in a kind of a suburban neighborhood that was very, very quiet, and it was pretty secluded as far as being in Florida, you know, close to the beach as you could get. But there's no security there. You know, it was crowded, people all around, even though we lived in a nice quiet neighborhood. But within a year and a half, we went from making the decision to, you know, pull the trigger on this. You know, we're not really off the grid, and we're not really making a homestead like what you see on a lot of the other videos. I mean, you know, we got jobs, we work, but we're slowly working in that direction. But our main thing right now is we wanted to have our own food security. We wanted to have the food that we know where it come from and how it was raised, and that's the whole purpose of this. So basically, you know, we went from just getting the house, getting the property, to now we've got 10 laying chicks, 25 meat chicks, and you know, we've lived here just a few days ago was our year anniversary moving into this house. Well, we moved to Tennessee, and then it took us about 8-9 months to get the house, and we got moved in the house. So, you know, we think it's been really a long time. It seems like it's been a huge long time, but honestly, guys, if you want to change your life and get out into the country and go do the things that you want to do on the land that you own, and do things the way you want to do them, it's not impossible. Trust me, we were not rich by any means, and we're definitely not rich now, but you know, by the grace of God, you know, we were able to get this all done. And now, a year and a half in from moving to Tennessee, you know, we're established. We got the house, we got our chickens, you know, we're going to be working on other things as well and starting to video that. And you know, we're just really pleased, and you guys can do the same thing. We're not pros at any of this. You know, the hunting, yes, I got a lot of experience with that. Gardening, we've done some gardening before, but chickens, this is the first time we've ever raised chickens. We got dogs. That's what we've always raised, and fish in a fish tank. But other than that, this is our first time with this. So it's not hard, guys. It's really not hard. Just take the time, do the research. There's a bunch of people that have put so much on YouTube that you can learn so much from just watching YouTube channels. You know, you learn what to do, what not to do. You watch completely different channels with opposite opinions. And you know what I did, honestly, is I took what I learned and I did with what I had to do with. So, you know, and now we're, well, those laying hens are going on 7 weeks. So we're 7 weeks into this chicken thing, and we're moving along really good, as you can see. So, guys, it can be done. It is really fun. We've been working all day out here, and we just decided to sit back, take a break, and just watch the chickens, and that's what we're doing. And this is what Tennessee Serenity is all about. This is what we wanted. So there you have it. Bye.